This week in Rivian news, time is running out to grab the best March deals. Rivian takes the spotlight as the main sponsor at South by Southwest. We get a sneak peek at everything coming in software update 2025.06, and Rivian reveals new details about its next generation R2 motor, codenamed Maximus, and plenty more. Now let's dive in. You heard that right. If you want to take advantage of Rivian's March offers, you'll need to act fast. To qualify, you must take delivery on or before March 31st. The deal on the table is Rivian's all-electric upgrade offer, which gives you $3,000 off a dual motor max, $4,500 off a dual motor max with the performance upgrade, and $6,000 off a tri-motor max. And it gets even better. Rivian has expanded the offer to include the $7,500 leasing incentive for those who qualify, bringing potential savings up to $13,500, a pretty incredible deal. To take advantage of this offer, simply use Rivian's trade-in tool to get a quote and place your order. No trade-in is required if you don't want to. If you've been thinking about getting a Rivian, now is the time. I wouldn't expect another deal like this until late summer. And for an extra $500 towards the gear shop and 6 months of free Rivian Adventure Network charging, be sure to use my referral code, which I've linked here and in the description below. Now, if you're already currently leasing a Rivian, take note because Rivian has updated its end of lease terms, and it's something that all owners should be aware of, especially if they've modified their vehicles. Returning a leased Rivian with aftermarket parts or any non-original equipment could result in additional charges. If you're thinking about making modifications, it's worth keeping this policy in mind. Swapping back to stock parts before returning your vehicle could help you avoid unexpected costs. As for how strictly Rivian will enforce this, that remains to be seen. Next up, if you haven't heard, Rivian is a major sponsor of South by Southwest in Austin, Texas this year, and the event is happening right now. From March 7th to 15th, Rivian has transformed its Austin space into the Electrek Roadhouse, packed with exclusive events, including a massive dirt mound that mysteriously appeared overnight. Rivian is putting its vehicles to the test on an off-road course, showcasing their impressive capabilities. They're also displaying the newly revealed California Dune R1 vehicles, along with the highly anticipated R2 and R3X. If you're in Austin, this is your chance to check out all the action, including a variety of community events. I'll drop a link in the description with the full schedule. But perhaps the biggest surprise is that Rivian's brand new Ben & Jerry's ice cream truck is there. This is one of the most unique and heavily customized EDV conversions we've seen yet. Just look at the level of customization on this thing. Could this be a hint at future refrigerated Rivian delivery vehicles? I think the potential for Rivian's EDVs go beyond traditional delivery vans. What do you think? For those attending South by Southwest, Rivian's founder and CEO RJ Scaringe will take the stage as a keynote speaker on March 11th between 4 to 5 p.m. Central Time. He'll be diving into the future of EVs, artificial intelligence, and how we can rethink mobility in a rapidly changing world. I'm really hoping that this will be shared online, but to be honest, I expect it to cover a lot of the familiar ground, likely reinforcing key themes we've already heard from RJ. That said, there's always a chance for some exciting new insights, so it'll be worth keeping an eye on. Next, our friend over at Rivian Roamer has shared what to expect in Rivian's upcoming software update 2025.06, which is set to arrive very soon, though the exact release date is still unknown. One of the biggest updates for Rivian's Gen 2 vehicles is the enhanced highway assist, which allows for hands-free driving with driver attention detection. Another new feature, the Go Chime, will alert you when the vehicle ahead of you starts moving at a stoplight. Rivian's Chief Software Officer, Wasim bin Said, has confirmed that the Go Chime will also come to Gen 1 vehicles, but the rollout will take longer due to differences in the ADAS architecture. This update also introduces the long-awaited wheel and tire swap feature, allowing owners to save up to 6 configurations with accurate range estimates. A new rally drive mode is being added to performance dual motor vehicles, and performance upgrades will now be available for purchase on eligible dual motor vehicles, unlocking sport, soft sand, and rally modes. Another notable addition is the auto tilting side mirrors in reverse, though this feature will be disabled by default, so when you update, make sure to turn it on in your vehicle settings. Alongside the software update, Rivian is rolling out new enhancements to the mobile app, which can be downloaded immediately, although some features may not be active until your vehicle's updated to 2025.06. These include remote charge port door control, allowing you to open and close the charge without unlocking the vehicle and from the app, real-time ETA and destination updates for improved navigation tracking, pre-selected charge limit options, and the ability to view your current wheel and tire configuration in the vehicle health section. Additionally, Gen 2 sound system improvements are on the way, enhancing the low frequency bass and overall sound balance. The update will also bring driver assistance and display upgrades, as well as improvements to charging and efficiency. I've listed even more details here, and I'll be covering software update 2025.06 in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. Rivian has also confirmed that owners of Standard Plus or Large Plus battery packs whose vehicles have software locked battery capacity will soon have the option to unlock additional range. Wasim announced that a paid upgrade option will be available later this year. While this likely affects only a small group of owners, some of whom may not even realize that their battery is software locked, it's a great option for those looking to extend their vehicle's range. The best part, if you're happy with your current range, you can continue charging to 100% without worrying about battery degradation if you have one of these battery packs, and you'll get the benefit from a faster charging curve to full capacity. Overall, it's a win-win for those Rivian owners. Rivian has also officially launched the redesigned power tonneau cover for showcase on the California Dune R1T, and it's now available in the R1 shop as the Power Tonneau Cover V2. If you're looking to add it to your R1T, it comes with a $2,000 price tag, an increase from the $1,500 cost of the previous version. The most noticeable visual change of the V2 is the smaller slats, but more importantly, we're hoping this redesign brings improved durability and functionality. Yes, meaning it won't break as easily this time. As more owners put this into test in the real world, we'll see if the update truly delivers. Next up, Rivian has hired Sarela Venkataratnam as Chief Accounting Officer. She brings over 25 years of experience, including a decade at Tesla, where she served as VP of Finance and Business Operations. She'll be leading Rivian's financial reporting, tax compliance, and more critical areas as the company continues to scale. Overall, she'll be a valuable asset to Rivian, bringing her deep expertise in financial strategy and operations at a pivotal moment for the company. Speaking of the Rivian R2, RJ Scaringe shared some exciting updates on the new R2 motor, codenamed Maximus. The R2 drive unit will feature continuous windings in the stator, reducing the total welds per stator assembly from 264 in the Enduro motor to just 24. Additionally, Rivian will integrate the rotor shaft and gear into a single forged part. This streamlined design focuses on cost savings, which will be key in helping Rivian achieve its goal of producing a $45,000 vehicle, making the brand more accessible to a broader range of future owners. What an amazing week of Rivian news. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment for more of the latest Rivian news, reviews, and updates. And remember that adventure is always out there.